Tragedies while filming are unfortunately nothing new. Take a look at what happened to Brandon Lee in the early 1990s movie, The Crow. He unfortunately was shot and killed while filming a scene, supposedly when a blank was switched with a real bullet, and they actually left that scene in the final cut of the film. And also, let's not forget about the horrible 1983 incident that happened while filming the Twilight Zone movie. The main actor, as well as two child stars, were killed, unfortunately, when a helicopter fell on top of them. That particular shot supposedly was being filmed illegally due to the helicopter being too low. But instead, the director ignored those signs and continued filming, which led to that horrible, tragic incident. Now, that one actually did end up going to court, but it also was settled out of court as well, without anyone serving any jail time. But as I said in the beginning, tragedies are unfortunately nothing new in the film industry. In the early 1900s, before they even had talking movies, there was a movie called Across the Border. It happened in 1914 on July 1st. While filming on location in Kansas City, Colorado, cast member Grace McHugh was filming a scene where her character was crossing the Arkansas River in a boat. When the boat capsized, camera operator Owen Carter immediately jumped into the river to save her. He dragged her onto a sandbar that was reported to be quicksand. The rest of the film crew watched helplessly as they were sucked into the sandbar and drowned. Grace McHugh was only 16 years old. Not all movie tragedies end with someone dying right away. That was the case with the 1923 movie Souls for Sale. Actress Barbara Lamar injured her ankle during filming, and doctors prescribed not only morphine, but also cocaine to control the pain and to enable her to continue to film. Working on the production left Lamar addicted to drugs, which was a factor that contributed to her premature death only 3 years later. And unfortunately, in the 1910s, 20s, and 30s, that was a common occurrence where movie sets would actually supply real drugs to these actors just to get them to be able to work long days on set. It was reportedly said that happened to people like Judy Garland and who knows who else, but luckily that doesn't go on today. Now, fast forwarding to something a little bit more recent, it's not always the actors or people who work on the film that are killed. Sometimes it's actually the people standing in for the actors. In the 2002 movie Triple X, Vin Diesel's stunt double, Harry L. O'Connor, was killed during filming. The scene that he was killed in, he was supposed to rappel down a parasailing line and land on a submarine. He instead struck a bridge at a high speed and was killed instantly. During the filming of Deadpool 2 in 2018, a stunt woman, Joy Harris, was actually killed while filming a scene in the movie. The scene that she was filming, she was riding a motorcycle, and she actually lost control while turning a corner and crashed into a glass window. That one actually did make news, and I do remember hearing about that because it happened so recently. While filming in Hollywood or anywhere else, whether you're behind the camera or in front of the camera, you always have to be careful and make sure that whatever scene you're about to perform is safe, or else you might just end up on the next episode of Creepy as Hell. Don't forget to like and subscribe.